first down here for this offense. Hand off to the single back. They stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He'll ride the back again here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down, out of the shotgun. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. third and short. They'll try to throw for it here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down. They're going to throw the football. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Memphis 3, Oklahoma 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Running back with the football. And they'll stop him after a short gain. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. He lets it go on the move. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. We'll try to run it with the option. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes the score 7-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Banks. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. And they'll use the ground game here. Looks like Memphis will have the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught on the outside. It's Claiborne. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Makes the defender miss. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
Keeping it on the ground here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Some press coverage now from these DBs. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here. pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
It's third down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. They'll try a pass here, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
The risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what would be the play call?
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now here comes the bunch formation. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Trying to extend the play. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so we start at the 25. The Tigers offense back out there. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So here we go. Off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for first and 10. Back's got it.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the handoff. Touchdown, Tigers. And they go in front here in the second half.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in big and positive results.
And the extra point is up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. He slings this one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Play here, big play. Let's make something happen. Come on.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. To throw, it's Hawkins. Quick throw to the left side, and he pulls in the catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the single back takes the handoff, and he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Takes the handoff again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Handoff running right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Tackle today, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. And the back gets the football. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Okay, ready?
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. He's escaping the pocket now. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They call the counter play here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the Sooners will crank up the tempo. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Banks. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
This offense will take over first and 10.
Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Powering through the defender. He steps out of bounds, a solid return, and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Will he score here? Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense is still clicking. try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Tigers offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down play coming up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And
intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Oklahoma. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And we'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Steps out of bounds after a huge gain on the play, but it was a flag down. So we'll have to check that out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Memphis. Strong game by this quarterback.
this guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Hawkins. He's running out of time here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Made the defense look slow that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. It's Banks. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. And on the carry, he's heading left. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offensive machine. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Memphis offense is back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. And the defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock gets 0-0. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the